Hey guys, welcome to RG Av. It's RG here, and I'm so sorry to jump in on a Wednesday. It's not typical for me to go live on a Wednesday, but we couldn't do a live yesterday. Had a variety of different meetings, and now we're here today to kind of bring forth some inspiration that I hope you like, as well as show you one of our new products that will be going live on the website soon, which is finally, it's been a very long time, but our collection of dies. I'm only going to show you one die today, or one die set, but there are going to be about 7 or 8 new dies that are going to be hitting our website shortly. So I thought I'd start sneak peeking some of those now so that you guys can get excited about some of the things that are coming our way. Yes?
Yes, super excited about this. Can't wait for you to share it.
Can't wait for me to share a little bit more. I've got some amazing stuff, and this one I've wanted for quite a while now, and so now that it's here, you guys get to see it in action, and hopefully you love it. So, but as well as I'm also going to be creating with one of the sets that is on sale this month called Boho Wings. So it came out in October of last year, but all of our Boho sets are on sale this month at an additional 20% off. Yes. And an additional at a 20% off discount for the entire month of April. You can find that on the website under sales and promotions, or just sales. Yeah, under sale. So super fun. How's everybody doing? I know it's probably weird, or maybe you have other regular things that you watch today on a Wednesday.
This is not our regular viewing. A lot of people are just barely like coming in.
Jumping in, guys.
Hello.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Kelly Holly says, my favorite butterflies.
Yes. So hopefully it'll give you some more ideas and inspiration on what to do with the butterflies. So let's go ahead and switch over to our top view, and let's get this party started. Hopefully everybody had an amazing weekend. And you know what's I left behind? Just kidding. A piece of white Cardstock.
I don't have any.
Yes. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Alright, so I'm going to use the largest butterfly. I actually haven't used this set since Rise, believe it or not. And I'm also going to grab the additional butterflies. How is everybody doing?
I want to say everybody is doing amazing. Just speaking for them.
So I'm just inking it up with some black taffy. Probably I'm going to do that a couple of times. Just to get a pretty solid impression. And I love the boho butterflies. And also the hummingbird in this set. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. I am going to grab a second set of the blooms, because I may decide I want to do a double on that. So hold up. Give me a second. And it's just such a beautiful set, such a unique set, I think.
So we have Bernice Taylor watching.
Hi,
Michelle Kinder
Bernice.
just joined us in.
Hi, Michelle.
I see Claudia.
Oh my gosh,
here.
Michelle, I was totally thinking about you the other day because I saw your post on the Game of Thrones thing, and I was like, what? I never knew. Oh my gosh. And then the other day we went to Wicket, and I also thought about you again. It was like, oh, Michelle. She's I was going to say my Wicket sister, but that doesn't sound too good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment. Beautifully made. Perfect. And that also comes with that set. I'm gonna heat set these a little bit, just to make sure I don't get, because I have double layer of ink.
Joe just joined us in.
Joe.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Joe.
Shout out to Joe. So I'm just heating the multiple layers of ink. And I do have a layer here of Sour Crush.
Our sis Jen just joined us too.
Hey sis. So I've got a easy layer, and that's all gonna come actually into my cardstock base, which is Sweet Cane, super snazzy. All right, so I'm gonna color these real quick, and then I'm gonna show you the die because it's pretty dang cool, if I do say so myself. But let me add a little bit of color here. Just gonna add a little bit because you know how I is about the color.
Linda Gorman just joined us.
Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining us, guys. I know it's not a regular schedule, but I've just been a little tied up.
Joe says, I hear the dies are in. I want to see.
The dies are in, Joe. So exciting. So Joe worked on the dies for me, guys, so wait till you see it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Joe crushed it.
Crushed it.
Crushed it.
Our Shell just joined in.
Shell. ¿Cómo estás, Shell? What up, yo? I'm gonna just bring a little bit of orange in here. What is it?
Shell's 22.
Shell's 22. Well, of course she is.
Of course she is.
All right, so I'm just adding a little bit of color. I'm gonna bring in a little greenery into this as well. Maybe even bring a little bit of blue to just kind of pick up from my cardstock here. So I'm just gonna bring in some of that blue. And then I'm gonna lighten it on the way out. Okay, so just a little touch of the blue.
Oh, Shell's heading to work now, she says.
Bye, babe. Have fun. Happy touching.
Bernice loves these butterflies. They are super cute.
I do love them. They're super amazing. Again, I'm just adding a little bit of color. I'm going to bring in some greenery into the mix. And I'm just going to kind of tap that color on. Because I do like the greenery. Don't worry about going off the color palette. It'll, once I cut it all out, it'll all work out perfectly. All right, so just a little bit of color there. I am gonna cut these guys out. But who's ready to see a die?
Me.
It's to die for, guys. Wait till you see it. I've been wanting. I don't know what I did to my scissors.
I have some here.
Ew, that's why, because you have them. Do you want to cut these for me?
Sure.
That would be lovely, actually. All right. So let me show you my die, guys. I call this my strip creator. It's a strip die set. It's a set of 4 dies, and it looks just like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting this die for so long, and it came out perfect. So here it is. Womp, womp, womp. It's a set of 4 dies. It's pretty large. It fits an A2 long ways, so it's a vertical, or can be, so you can shrink it down, make it long for your vertical, for a full A2 size card. Now, of course, you get the negative and the positive, and it just creates these gorgeous, most perfect little pieces. And so here they are. Let me show you some Miss G has already played with.
Because I couldn't resist.
She couldn't resist. So these are, of course, the negatives. I absolutely love this confetti that's left over, but check it out. So once you create the strips, you have options like this. So cool. Or you can layer them. Hold up. Hold up. If you wanted to do something like that, it's super cool as well. Layer them up. Or I'm going to be using this one here, and I have kind of like what I would like to call a wonky scallop. Because it's not an exact scallop, but it's kind of wonky, a little bit offset. I love that so much. And so I was going to cut it out, but Gabby already did, so no need for me to do that. But what do you guys think? So it's super adorable. I love all the various different strips in the die, so versatile and super long. So for example, if you wanted to go this way, you can do that as well because it's the size of an A2. See?
Well, they love that.
See, it's a perfect size. It fits perfectly.
I think they're in love.
I'm so in love.
I love the wonkiness.
I love the wonky scallop. It's probably my favorite, but I also love the strips. Like, you know, sometimes you want to tuck in little things into your embellishments, and that's when I think it's perfect. More importantly, I also decided in the sense that if you wanted a strip, because this also creates an amazing stencil. So just a strip of stars, because our cardstock is so thick, it lends itself perfectly for a stencil in their own unique little spots. So it's amazing. I love it. I'm so excited. Want it. Gotta have it. Already got one. Actually, I already got several, but they're amazing. They're amazing. They are coming to life here shortly. I just wanted to show you because I think you're gonna love them.
Let's see. They say that it looks like icing, the wonky scallop.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yep, the negatives can be used for shaker cards, absolutely.
Yes, for shaker cards or individual as like little embellishments. So for sure. And I love the size on them, right? They're not like they're you can go long, you can go short. Check it out. Perfect. Yes, I love it so much. I'm going to wrap some twine around here. So we got some exciting stuff coming, guys, that I've been working on a little bit behind the scenes. I just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek. More to come at convention. We have convention coming up in October, which is really where I'm working my big release for. And just kind of giving you hints and hints and bits and pieces of what's going to be coming and what I'm working on. and some of the new releases, some of the stuff that's going to come in your convention bag, some of the stuff, yes, and more yes. Ta-da! All right, when in doubt,
Pop it out.
we're going to pop this guy right out, just using some foam squares. Gorgeous. And now I get to layer on my stamped images. But again, guys, I wish I had more time. I can show you a few more of the things that you could do with some of these pieces. And I haven't decided if I'm using all of these just yet, but I'm going to spritz a little bit of water here just to crumble them up a little bit. Who's excited for all the dice? Do you guys want to see one more? No. I'll save it.
I'm sure they're all saying yes.
Everything, we're prepping everything for convention, guys. Some of these new dice will come in your convention registration packets. But
so for sure we need to leave some surprises for
definitely
them.
some of them have to stay as surprises, and new collections will be revealed at convention as well. All right. So now we've got our beautiful butterfly, and I'm just going to using the edge of my scissor to create a little curl here.
So I see Bernice is the first one to say yes, please. Show us.
More dies, more dies. All right, when in doubt, pop it out. I'm going to pop out my butterfly here right in the center. I love that wonky scallop. Look how much it just comes to life, and it's super amazing. I'm going to try to dry this real quick, because if not, it's never going to adhere to my... What do you guys think? Do we love it? We love it. Do we love it?
I love it.
Do we have a little thingy there? Because this thingy is closed. I should. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not it.
That's not it, but you can use that.
Make it happen. Sorry. I left this thing right side up, and now I can't seem to. Oh, my Lanta. This is that evil glue too.
Patricia says, you can't keep secrets until October, it's too far away.
I know, but I have a lot of fun secrets for October that I think you're going to love.
Before
I know you're
it
going to
will be
love.
here.
I know, before you know it, it'll be here for sure. I was thinking that the other day. So we went to the convention site. When were we there? Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Monday.
We were at the convention site on Monday, and we're kind of trying to plan and prep for some of these things that I'm going to be...
That was yesterday, actually.
Was that yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Oh
now that I'm
my
thinking
gosh.
about it.
Anyway, so it was super cool, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I want them to do this, and I want them to skydive, and anyway, so... Okay, maybe not skydive. But you know what I mean, guys. Anyway, so it was super cool. Okay, this thing hates me. The minute I think it's gonna come out, then it doesn't. I hate this particular glue because it's not
You still have
cool.
a little.
Anyway, please forgive me. I'm having operator issues here.
Let me help you.
Yeah, clearly I need assistance. So anyway, so we were kind of planning and prepping, and I'm like, oh, I want this here, and you know, I want the fire coming out of there, and I was just kidding. I'm gonna scare everybody. No one's gonna register. You're like, yeah, wait. I'll just watch it on TV. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm bringing in, I want to add some more layers to my boho element here of the butterfly. Just because I think it'll look super cool as an additional element of wow and pop.
So Bernice is asking, what is the price for a convention?
So all of those details we will reveal in May. There will be an early bird registration, of course, as well as regular registration will open. We are doing a combo, but you guys are going to hear about that more.
Yeah, we're like finalizing all the...
Everything's being finalized. So. And it's pretty cool. So the hotel that we're going to be at is currently under construction, but construction is not going to affect our particular event. But it is 4 days worth of convention. So it's going to be amazing. We're excited.
It's going to be super fun.
Super, super, super excited. Launching some new colors, maybe, I hear. And beautifully made, guys.
Super cute.
Super cute. I love that little nugget because I think that it's got so many options. So, again, partly what I was talking about with these strips and why I love them so much is, like, if you wanted to do, like, a fun little peeking edge, you know, things like this. Just kind of extra layers of wow and amazing. And, yes, I want it. I love it. That's why they were created.
So Susan Cohen says, so soft and delicate looking, perfect for Mother's Day.
Perfect for Mother's Day. Also could be Easter, you know, beautifully made. I feel like I actually created this with a little bit more of a faith-based connotation. Rejoice, always smile, blessed, beautifully made. Because again, it's about finding the beauty in your surroundings and all the beautiful things that God has already created for us. And it's just kind of available for us just by opening our eyes a little bit wider. And so I love this, and I love the idea of sharing it. And again, I love the boho-ness all around this butterfly, not taking away from its wings, but really helping it bloom in an amazing, amazing way. So I hope you love it. Again, I hope you're inspired. I can't wait to see. I know many of you already have this set. Remember, this particular set is on sale this month. All of our boho sets are on sale this month, 20% off. Don't miss out on grabbing them if you don't already have them. And if you do have one, let me see you recreate something like this and bring it to life in a variety of different ways. Any questions for me?
No, I'm just kind of, finally Marcella, she was trying to find us and she couldn't find us.
Marcela!
So she finally joined in. But
Thanks for joining us, Marcela. Pues ya se acabó.
I know, I think they were saying there was some kind of delay on Facebook because I do know that a lot of people are like, I can't find you. Are you live? So
What?
I don't know. It's not our thing.
It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Yes. So.
And also Shannon just joined us.
Hi, Miss Shannon. So FYI, guys, since we're all on here, so this Tuesday we have this Thursday. Oh, that's tomorrow. So tomorrow we have a brand new bundle that goes live. And then next week, Miss G and I will not be here. So we will be here on Tuesday for our regular live on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, we will be out of town because we will be in China for that week. It's Miss G's first trip to China.
First time. I'm excited and nervous.
No.
You're not going to leave me stranded, are you?
So please pray for us. It's going to be crazy.
I might need help, so make sure you guys get me.
It makes me a little nervous. We've not both been gone that long or that far for that long time of time. So thanks again, guys, for your prayers in advance, way in advance. But it's going to be amazing. Maybe Miss Shannon will come in on that Thursday and just kind of help me kick off that bundle. And then that following week, we won't be here at all the whole week, right? So we leave on Wednesday, and then the whole week we're gone. We don't come back until Wednesday. From Wednesday to Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday, can't remember.
Yeah.
Something like
So I'm missing two lives. I'm missing one Thursday and one Tuesday.
Something like that.
Anyway, something like that. So we'll definitely keep you posted, guys. But that's exciting because I've got some amazing stuff that I need to get in the works that I hope you guys love. See?
Yes, we do have a question. Mary Miller says, when do the dice go live?
The dies will go live. I'm probably going to hold them off until closer to convention registration. Or actually closer to convention release. because I want them to be part of my big convention reveal. And I've got some new stamps and new collections and new papers and new dyes and new colors and new, and it's going to be amazing.
So are we talking September, October maybe?
So yes, I'm just kind of giving you a sneak peek, but they are going to be part of our big convention. Ta-da! So just giving you guys a little sneak peek.
Okay, well everyone is sending us prayers and safe trip, and yes, and thank you for.
Thanks for joining us. Remember, guys, if you want to participate in winning this Thursday's bundle, tomorrow's bundle, remember to share our live today. Help bring a few people tomorrow to join us for our big bundle reveal. You're going to love it. It's exciting. It's absolutely magical. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. Yes?
Yes.
Guys, thanks again for joining us. Remember to continue to create and capture so that we can bring hope to those around us. Thanks again and have an amazing rest of your night. Buenas noches.